Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Restless Shadows, which is our life and death gameplay. And you want to talk over your relationship fears, let's say. Is that under the... No? Hmm, where is that? It's under the romantic category. Are we sure? Oh, there we go. So let's do that, because you have that and you're feeling a little, ooh, very, very thin ice. Still about that. Oh, that went away. Oh, there it is. Buried now. Okay, and you're walking away. Anyway, so Wesley's birthday was last time. He's now an adult. We had an epic misadventure in the hot tub. Not the hot tub, in the sauna. And now he's, That's the first time, though, because, I mean, obviously I've never had a sim that's chased by death before. He's the first one. Yeah, I have this one and another. You can't click on this freaking lamp. That's so annoying. It's a custom content one, but it's really irritating that you can't click on it. Like, you can't click on it to like. And turning on the other lights, like if you're like turn on or auto lights, this one doesn't work with it. It's just always on. And it's like really freaking annoying. This is because this is a saucer light. You know what I mean? But like this other lamp, this is never, you cannot click it. That is like the dumbest thing. Like, how are you making freaking lights and you didn't make them actually a light? Well, anyway. Because I just realized I had it in another build earlier, and I was like, technically it goes up tomorrow, but I recorded it before this. I was like, why can't I click on this stupid light? Because I have the shorter version and I shrunk it, but like, yeah, no. So I just realized this one is the same one. I'm like, yeah, no, you can't click it. Anyway, so you have your little chase by death thing. Now you got 24 days till you're an elder, but here's the thing. I don't know quite what to do here because we're almost getting our dreams fulfilled, and then you need to be a ghost. So the thing is if something, you have an accident, I kind of would hope for that. I hate to say that, but I don't want to play out 24 more days of your life and then you get old age and then because then we're going to be here forever. And that's not the point. The point is, obviously, we've already kind of given the backstory of how much they love each other and whatnot, and we know that. And part of the adventure of this is going to be, experiencing, like, Ambrose being alone for a while. I don't know if we'll experience that too much, but let's, show affection. And I keep forgetting when my game's not on that there are now other recolors for the birds that the Kalino made. Kalino made like a parrot and a parakeet and several other different like recolors. They basically are essentially the crows and they make the same sounds and act like do the exact same thing. But they're just like recolors, like reskins. And so like that's awesome. So we can have rainbow chickens now. But anyway. Can't exactly have my bird because there's no green cheek conures, but whatever. Good enough. There's still several. I think it's part one, so I think there's like 5 different ones. I'm not sure, but I noticed it on Twitter not Twitter, Blue Sky the other day, and I was like, yay! And I forgot to download it today as I'm playing. And I'm recording in advance. This is still going to go up normally. I'm recording for this week just a couple of days early. But for the rest of the month, you'll be hearing me say that everything's recorded in advance. So, but yeah, I mean, because the whole point in this is we've seen their romance. We see how much they love each other. We know how much Ambrose adores Wesley and everything, him saving him and whatnot. And, he just wants the best for basically what is essentially his princess over here. You know what I mean? And Wesley's always been as we've known from his backstory prone to being chased by death, and that's why he's got that trait. I like the fact that now we've got this thing, so I'm kind of thinking, like, he gets his stuff up. You want to get a promotion, which you should be able to do. Write a violin song. You have work in 4 hours, okay? There's no point in starting a violin song because those take forever and whatnot. But I don't want him to, I hate to say I don't want him to live a full life where, like, we go through 24 days of adulthood and then we go through his elder and then he dies as an elder. I kind of want it to be, like, a little more tragic. So I'm hoping something happens and he dies sooner, especially once he's achieved, like, I should get to, yeah, sure. I want, like, once he gets through, I always forget what this is, once he gets this dreams fulfilled thing, then we're good to move on. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to cheat it. But I also don't want to sit here and, like, even if we do a couple of days apart, I mean, that's still, like, we're going to be here forever. And this was meant to be a shorter series, because the whole point is Wesley being reborn, going through and doing the Soul's Journey stuff, which he's done. He's gotten all of that almost completely done. And then do the ghost thing, so him being around for a while as a ghost. And then being reborn. You know what I mean? Which, yes, we're going to choose that for him, but we're going to have to say for the scheme of, like, this, that he didn't choose to be reborn. It's just now that his unfinished business and everything is complete and everything when he's a ghost, it's just natural that he's just pulled into this rebirth, and kind of like he doesn't want to and Ambrose wouldn't want to let him go. You know what I mean? And because then we'll rebirth him, put him in another family somewhere, and I don't want to start him as a teen. I kind of was thinking, but I don't want to start him from child. Like, okay, we raise him as, like, an infant and whatever. But I was thinking, even if we start him as a child and maybe we take some time off of him as age, and, like, maybe that's what we can do too, is deduct some time from his age as if time has passed. You know what I mean? And instead of me playing off camera where you're talking to him, but he walked away. Oh, he's going to come back and serenade you, so it's all good. You know what I mean? So I don't want to play off camera because, one, I don't have a lot of time to be doing that. Especially over the next month with the holidays coming and me trying to record in advance. And there might be interesting things that we miss, and I don't, want to be like, oh, hey, this funny thing happened and you should have been there. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking we might just, once he's completed his kind of, like, soul's journey. Oh, I was like, whoa, wait, why'd you regress? That's you. Once he's completed his soul's journey and this is all ticked off, maybe we can take some time off of his age, so he'll age up a little sooner. Because, like, Ambrose is never going to age up. It doesn't really matter that he's a young adult, and then Wesley's about, like, if we deduct 5 days, and then a little bit later, a couple parts of it, we deduct another 10, and, like, we just kind of keep pushing him to being an elder faster. Yeah, he's going to age a little faster than everybody else in the world, but, like, that's not a huge deal. I'm not worried about the people around us type of a thing. Because what I do want to do is then when he's reborn, I want to start as a child, and we'll just kind of skip the infant kind of stage and stuff like that. There's really no point in doing that. So we can just see him as a child for a little bit, kind of navigating the world, and then we'll work on being a teenager. And because the whole point is seeing if they meet again when Wesley's a young adult again in his second life. What does, like, if they have that connection and everything, and that's what I want to see. But there's an interest for me to be like, we can't actually right now. I gotta go to work soon, kiddo. And you know what? And it'd be fun to play, like, we'll leave Ambrose to his own devices here. We might pop back in every once in a while to check on him, make sure he's not doing anything weird. But it'll be interesting as Wesley as a child and then a teen making friends and like what if he meets someone else and he's got like another relationship or whatever and then ends up meeting Ambrose like you know and it'll be fun kind of doing that and that's part of it but you know what I mean I don't want to be like okay we're 30-40 parts in and then finally Wesley's reborn because that's not we want the whole journey together and I want it to be a shorter series and not you know and I'm not saying like oh my god it's taking too long it's not we've actually done pretty good and look at you strutting off looking all handsome ugh and I'm also kind of like I'm debating because like originally when I was creating the characters for this and like figuring out the idea, do good things. I want you to study music theory. Let's do that. You should definitely get a promotion today. You are not going to get a promotion today? Really? Okay, schmoozing with the boss while you're terrified is okay. Let's just have you work hard. I'm very surprised because you've been going to work, you've got all your tasks, and yet your performance is nowhere near. I was really hoping you'd get a promotion today. I thought for sure you would. All right. Well, anyway, and there's nothing you can really do without Wesley here. He's our main character. It's funny because Ambrose was the first character I made, and he was my main character, but Wesley really is the main character because it's all about his rebirth and his life and everything. Ambrose is like a secondary main character, which is really weird because I started with Ambrose. I created his parents. I set up that whole thing. I was making him and his life, and I knew we were going to have our vampire and whatever and do all that. But Wesley has taken over the story because it really is all about like getting his soul journey complete so that we can rebirth him later. You know what I mean? It's like, I kind of like it. Anyway, but I originally when I was doing this, I was like, okay, like what if cuz like listen, if you're new here and this is the first thing you've ever watched, I'm like, you may not be familiar and I don't know if I told you, but I'm sure it's evident from this. All my Sims are gay, okay? I just have more fun playing with male Sims. I like decorating them and dressing them up. It's probably my Otome addiction coming through, where I just like my pretty boys and I just like looking at them. I don't know. You know, like I used to be the opposite in my channel in the very beginning, and you can see that from like all my original old games and stuff where all my male Sims looked terrible and all my female Sims were beautiful and wonderful and everything. And that is literally not how it goes now. Now my poor female Sims all look like potatoes and my male Sims are all beautiful and gorgeous and like whatever. And I just prefer playing with them. I just do. But I was originally thinking like, okay, we will have Ambrose's first relationship, the first portion, say Wesley. Before it was Wesley, Wesley was going to be a woman. And I was like, okay, we'll create a female sim and whatever. And then when we do the rebirth thing, because I was curious, and this is before we knew anything about life, we knew Life and Death was coming out, and they knew the rebirth was an option, but we didn't, the live stream hadn't happened yet, so we didn't know how it was going to work. I'm like, can you rebirth your sim and change their gender? Can you switch? Because that would be interesting to have Ambrose has a wife, whatever, she dies, and then is reborn as a man in her next life. And then Ambrose is like, it just in love with this person after the fact. Like, doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Want to go down to the ruins? All right, sure, why not? Let's see if this works. Because last time my Sims were invited anywhere, and I don't think it was in this one. No, it wasn't. It was in a different one. It was like, hey, there's something funky going down at the... I swear it was the ruins, and we ended up at the cemetery in Ravenwood, and all these people showed up, but there was no party going down, but there was a billion people at the cemetery. And I don't think they said there's something going down at the cemetery. Okay, no, we're at the ruins this time. But, like, there was, like, a dance party at the cemetery, but there was nothing set up. It was just, there was, like, 30 people hanging out at the cemetery at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was fucking weird. I don't know. So, but anyway, and I thought about it, and I was like, do I rebirth Wesley as a woman? But I don't know if I want to do that because like I mean, I could, because, like, look, Wesley is very gender fluid, obviously. He's got his drag persona, he's got himself. He's very comfortable now with both sides of himself and everything. And so, like, him coming back as a female sim would totally work for him. Like, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be anything. But he did not get promoted. But you know what I mean? Can we, like, yeah, have you care for yourself? Because you're tired, so maybe we have you nap a little and we can just bring you here. She's got some kind of, like, golden voice thing or something. I don't know. Whatever that, you know what I mean? There's something glowing in her voice. Is she a spellcaster? Probably. Aura wand? Yeah, she's definitely got to be some kind of, so she's got some kind of, isn't that one of the, I don't want to say curses, but is it a curse or something? I don't know. It's been a long time. I mean, I play with spellcasters, but they never get curses, and sometimes when they do, it's always, like, a bad one, and I, like, cheat it away. We're supposed to be, it's a dance party, but no one's dancing. Oh, you're, okay. And we can't, nobody's doing these dance parties. First of all, we weren't getting dance parties for a while. You know what I mean? It's because our DJ headliner is over here doing nothing. Instead of, can you, like, go DJ? Like, they're all just, can I reset her and see if she'll go do her DJ job? Because everybody's gonna dance party, but we're all just drinking because there's no, she's not doing her job. And I can't, like, hire a new DJ. She's just standing here. Like, she's useless. This is like when you go to a bar. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's glowing orange. Can I go home now? I'm just gonna end this. Yeah, this sub-party sucks. I'm going home. Likes egotistical sims. No, I don't think you'd like egotistical sims. I don't think that fits Wesley very well. I'm gonna have you leave, because that DJ, she's just standing there, she doesn't even have her thumb up her ass. That's how lazy she is. She can't even be bothered to go that far. She's literally just standing there staring. It's probably because she's old, but that's why I reset her, and yet she, like, everybody else was, like, when I reset her, like, moved and went and did stuff, she's just doing nothing, so we can't even have a dance party, we can't do it, we're just all standing around the bar, and that's really boring, so I'm gonna go home because this was a lame-ass party. Why don't you grab something to eat, and then go... Lame outing. Yeah, it really was a lame outing, so you're absolutely... And now he's perfectly, like, not tired. Let's have you... You ate that plasma pack and it did nothing for your thirst. You know what I would also like to do with Wesley being reborn is I kind of want to give those scars back to him or something. I wish we had a birthmark or something that I could put there that it was like, that's from his last life. And like, you know what I mean? This way Ambrose could see it at some point and be like, look at that, so cute. You guys could have taken a shower together. He's like, I'm going to take an ice bath. And he's like, whatever. But you know what I mean? For him to be like, that is like, no, you had scars in your last life right there because you were attacked. And like, you know what I mean? And Ambrose being able to explain Wesley's last life. Because like, imagine Wesley being reborn, whatever, and coming into this house and just seeing, like, where I'm lost, but seeing this motherfucking shrine. Seeing this, you know what I mean? And like, because Ambrose is never going to get rid of the shrine. But could you, like, you want to hold hands, sweetie, of course. You know, it's going to be so ridiculous and strange, but adorable, and you need to have fun, so. Don't try for baby. Aw. The weird thing is like, my Sims too, because like I have risky woohoo with MC Commander, but something lately, it's totally off. And like even trying for baby, my Sims have not been able to do it. And like, I mean, I get it but like I have, you need to have fun, so that's why I'm trying to. But like try for a baby is supposed to be on because I have like male Sims and like a same-sex relationship can get pregnant. Obviously, like this way, if it was like, you know, a male Sim and a female Sim, you try for a baby would knock up your male Sim. You know what I mean? Just in same-sex relationships, because so it makes sense. But it wasn't working. I was doing this in another game, and they were trying and trying and trying, and nothing worked, and I had to like fucking cheat it. I had to go in and make my male Sim able to get pregnant because otherwise it wouldn't work. And I'm like, this is fucking weird. And I don't know if it's just that Sim. I don't know. But it's actually odd with the amount of times they have woohoo that nothing has happened. It's kind of good because I don't really want them to have a child because I feel like that would make it very complicated with the whole next life thing. You know what I mean? Could you imagine? Like, for like Wesley being reborn and then coming back and your child's older than you, and like, that would just make it complicated. Don't get me wrong, I'm curious as to what their genetics would play out and look like. But like that's what we come back in at some point and like, oh, that's true. You're not tired anymore. You need to drink again. I don't know why that plasma pack didn't do anything for you. Can we randomize pose for a hot second? It's true. If we lock the portrait. Okay, if we lock portrait, then even I think when Wesley dies, it stays like that. Do we have more pictures? Because we got to put more pictures up. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to put these ones over here. Hold on. Because if some of the picture frames are left empty, that's actually okay. Because if you think about it, at some point, we're going to have Wesley 2.0, and maybe we'll change his name. You know what I mean? Like, do you think he'd be born Wesley again? Well, he is Wesley, like Westley, and I have abbreviated his name in my head sometimes to West. Maybe we just call him West. You know what I mean? Like maybe his parents for some reason just named him Wesley still, but they just call him West as like his nickname, and that's what he goes by. So it's like, so we can treat him like a different Sim, but also he's basically the same one. And I wonder if he's going to get any kind of musical inclination. I would like for him to get some of those like skills back, you know what I mean? Let's have you want to write a violin song. I can't click on this, it's not letting me. Oh, it's probably a last exception. No, okay. Yep, there we go. Okay, I was like, something is happening here. Let's see if we can. You cannot write a song. You can write a jingle. Let's fiddle for fun. I think you have to be higher skill. And your violin skill is only at level 6. But you want to write a violin song. But you don't have... Huh. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, you have to, but this will get your skill up and maybe... You'll still pin those, so it's okay. You do not have to sleep, but you're gonna have to pee soon. I was just hoping we can, let's make sure the bird's okay. Clean perch. Bird's gone. The bird's never around. What do you want to do aside from you want to hug someone and ask Wesley about his day? Can we ask him about his day while he is... No. Oh, it's Neighborhood Brawl. Good for us. Okay, we need to stop. I want you to ask about day. More choices. Friendly. No, put that down. Go ask him about his day. I've tried to get you to do this twice. Go ask about his day. Okay, never mind. You're not going to do it. It's fine. Wesley needs to pee. It's all right. Grab something to eat, and then I'm going to have you go to bed. I didn't actually want you to go to sleep this early in the morning. Well, you're going to go nap. I don't want you to nap. I want you to actually go to sleep. So come up here and go to sleep. I wanted to send him to bed a little bit earlier, but I kind of forgot, but that's okay. I mean, at this rate, trying to get him a promotion and get him up, like, he's going to be several days older. Like, we're going to go through the 23 days and, like, whatever. Let's see, who's calling you? Did I? I have no idea who that is. Let's see. All right. Where did you go? Wait. I thought I just saw a plate floating around. Maybe I'm crazy. Who's calling you? I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. We're sleeping, kiddo, but... Naya needs to get away because he's like, my mom wants some alone time so she can plan the murder of my stepfather, but... Oh, he's a young adult now. We can invite him in. Ooh. We have a creepy, like, thing. You know what? Come here and, like, reach into the netherworld portal. You have work in 3 hours, so let's go reach into that netherworld portal. That seems like it could be dangerous for you. But, like, that's okay. Right? I mean, that seems fine. Toad's fine. We might find something. Shoving a hand into that horrifying steaming fissure got Wesley a prize. You got an amethyst. What's the matter with you? Fight? No. Complain about neighborhood brawl. And then discuss his sad mood. He's a young adult now, so that's cool. Maybe Nyan will get, like, married and then we can come back as his kid. It would look a little odd because Wesley is, like, way paler than Nyan, so it'd just be strange. Nyan, your wife or husband might have been cheating on you if your kid comes out, like... I mean, Wesley isn't, like, the palest white boy ever, but he's not super tan. Are you coming over here to flirt with me? He is. Look at the way he sassy walks. He comes over and struts. Ugh, he just can't... They can't keep their hands off each other. Oh, look. Oh, that was you. Aw. How cute. You were like, I just want to... You want to ask him about his day. So I am going to make you do this once again. Ask about day. And then solve hard problems. Hey, how was your day? Solve hard problems. And then listen to a radio station. You are going to go to work. It's okay. It's okay. Wait a minute. Oh, actually, your stuff went away. You're in a creative fog. You're refreshingly different. Okay, so actually your being chased by death thing went away. That means nothing. I wonder if you did risky activities while that's in there, you're more likely to die. You know what I mean? Like, hey, let's go rock climbing, and then you fall, and then you fall to your death. Or, like, if you even look at a Murphy bed, like, if I put one in the basement, there's no basement in the house, but if I made a basement with no way to get to it, and I put a Murphy bed in it, it would be like Murphy bed death. Like the bed would find a way to sneak into his dreams and murder him, and he'd die. You know what I'm saying? Because, like... A little extreme, but you know what I mean?
Canoe. Crazy.
I don't want these two to celebrate neighborhood brawl, but like, I guess we could fight, and then we could fight, cause it's neighborhood brawl, so it's not gonna hurt their relationship. They're like, oh, they did not like that romantically. Okay, that was a negative romance thing, despite the fact that it's neighborhood brawl. Okay, let's just have you study music theory. You should be able to get a promotion today. Like, come on. Okay, so note to self, neighborhood brawl, not a good idea for lovers. Even though it doesn't hurt your friendship, it hurts your romance. So, do you have... You do not. Let's have you... shopping. Let's purchase romantic items. Let's purchase... We could purchase a nice bouquet. Okay, and let's purchase the fig bot. Let's purchase all these sweetheart boxes. Let's buy all of them. Because you never know which one you're going to want to use. But let's get all of them. Okay, we're going to get all of those. It's true. We never put your family down. Oh, I forgot Niam was still here. Do we have a graveyard floating around? Oh, we did, didn't we? Don't we? Yeah, we do back here. Okay, actually... Oh, shit. I can't really go into build mode and do that without popping out the graveyards from our inventory, can I? Let's pop our family out here. It would be more fitting if they were not. Postpone the lesson because last time we charged for the repair and we got yelled at. You know what I'm saying? Let's sell that. Let's put Edmund up here. Let's sell this one, and we can put our brother over here. Let's get another... Let's move that one over. Let's get another one of these. For Mumsy Dearest, let's move that one over here. Let's put that there. And can we... I thought you could, No, but I wanted to change it. I think you have to turn off auto switch, but then I thought you can't just... Okay, wait, hold on. I don't want it... Okay, and then I want to turn off auto... Which is really weird. Who's calling? Hang up. Gravestone, let's see. What would we have? What would our... These are... You know what? That's kind of pretty. We could give our parents, like... These ones are kind of nice. What does that one look like? Is that kind of the one that was there? Yeah, okay. And then let's put this here. And then display as... We'll give our parents these ones. And I'm going to turn off... It's really... Did I just... Turn off auto switch? Didn't I just do that? And then I put it here and it turned back. Okay. And then... Okay. Let's give our brother, like, this one. And then... Okay, what the fuck? It's so annoying because I put it down and, like... It's supposed to be, like... If you put it on there, the auto switch is on, but I took it off and it's like, auto switch is off. But then if I put it back, and then so I keep turning it back on? Because when it's on there, so freaking annoying. Like, what the hell is that all about? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't, like, right here, when I first put it on, it was like, what festival? I hear the festival t-shirts. What festival? The romance festival. Ooh, I don't want to go to the romance festival without my husband. And I will wait until he gets home. I don't want him... Can we, like, work hard? You should be getting a fucking promotion. You're barely moving up that ladder and it's killing me. Like, you should have gotten a fucking promotion a while ago. Like, goddamn, I need this for you. You need to be able to get this to get your last fucking bucket list item. Like, no, I don't want to go. I'm trying to focus on fucking Wesley right now. We should be doing stuff with Ambrose. And he was tired again. Like, ugh, it's killing me. It's killing me because this whole episode has been like, God damn it, Wesley. God damn it, Wesley. You're turning me into Captain Picard. Damn it, Wesley. This fissure has already been looted. Well, there's nothing we can do. Who is this? Random vampire child coming to my house. I don't think so, bitch. If anyone's gonna suck the blood of the man in this house, it's gonna be me. Not you. I'm not letting no child in. Let's see. I don't know. It was just like glowing like there was something new. Burned out. I'm sorry, sweetie, but you are gonna have to fucking deal with it. Like, like, I just don't know what to do. You should have gotten a fucking promotion. But now he's not gonna fucking do it. You have work in 2 days, though. He really should have gotten a fucking promotion. Like, goddamn, Wesley. But you know what? Actually, I mean, it kind of works if you think about it, like, because maybe the next version of him, it might be a musical prodigy and have a lot of musical talent, but doesn't want to be in the entertainment industry. Is like, nah, it's not my thing. I don't know what he's going to end up doing, but, you know, I'm like pre-writing next Wesley 2.0's story here, and that's like, but I just feel like I don't know what he's going to want to do, but I could see him being reborn and enjoying, like, enjoying music, like playing music and doing all of this, but just also being like, oh my God, you're so talented. You could do this for a career, and being like, I don't want to, though, because he's already done that. You know what I mean? Give gift. Let's give you a leaf frog. Because he gave you a fish last time. He's given you lots of fishes. That's nice. He's sleeping, so let's let him sleep. Can you go get a drink? Get some foods in you. Okay, I was gonna say that barely filled your needs, which is really weird. They usually do a lot better with the plasma packs. I don't know why. He's like, once you have tasted the sweet, sweet nectar. Oh, that's your hygiene. I was like, right. I wasn't paying attention because that's. I'm thinking it's like sleep, like everything else. I need you to use. I need you to take a shower. You'll be alright. Oh, right. That was probably one of our ghosts. Because we put our parents out, so now we have ghosts in our house. Yep, there's Edmund. Hey, at least he's alive. At least he's not alive this time. You know what I mean? Let's go. You need to have some fun, so I've got a good way to have fun. And I was gonna say something wildly inappropriate about hunger and sausage, and well, you just fill in those blanks for yourself. You didn't come here for appropriateness, I hope. Burned out, cold, your darkness. Why did the lights go out? I don't remember seeing that happen, but that's okay. And now they're both sleeping. You can actually go back to sleep. Okay, yeah, go eat first. No, wait. Okay, never mind. Go eat. Go eat first. I'm sorry, Wesley. I'm sorry. Sweetie, I have to live to torture you a little bit because, you know, now that you've made me say, God damn it, Wesley, to you once. Yeah, I know. You're beautiful. Stop it. You're gonna go chat? with your dead father-in-law. Oh, look, we're all chatting with her. I mean, originally this wasn't part of my plan, having the ghosts here, and just being like, what's up, Daddy-O? Dead ghost daddy? Why can't I pick this plate up? Why can't I get that plate? Wait. There it is. I couldn't pick it up for a hot second, and that was fucking bonkers. Let's put this down here. Let's go here. Okay. Oh, dear God. No, it's like fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. Why would I want to hang out tonight? I cannot. I'm trying to concentrate on getting my plate. Okay, you need to go back to bed. Go to sleep. Since we're family, can I move in with you? No. Oh, no. Cancel. I didn't mean to say that. I'm like, no, God damn it. We're not having a ghost in our house. I don't want to be. Actually, I mean, having the ghost in the house would be kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. But I do not want. Can you guys go chat here so Wesley can go the fuck to sleep? Thanks. I need you to go to sleep, Wesley. Don't nap. I need you to go to sleep. It's 6 a.m. And there you go. You and Ambrose are happy again. Just that brief moment. I probably could have had him move in. I just don't want to control any more fucking Sims. You know what I mean? Who the fuck knocked my trash out? Well, I mean, the trash wasn't knocked over, but... Are you going to go browse books? Okay, well, that's the Great Sim Bake Off. So we need to bake. Let's bake sugar cookies, because we do not have very good baking skill, oddly. You were going to read a book, but that's okay. We'll have you put that back for right now. Yeah, cold, because the house is eerie and spooky and haunted. Literally, you have your father, your mother, and your dead brother. And maybe for a while, even though maybe he didn't know where their urns were or anything like that. Or had them but couldn't get in touch with, their ghostly selves. Because if you think about it, like, they were kind of tormented. Like, they were killed by the brother was killed by illness and froze to, where did he freeze to death in a pond? I kind of forget my own story. I'm pretty sure he froze to death in a pond because I think I killed him by freezing to death. Drowned/froze. It was winter. That's why you don't go in the icy pond trying to walk across. That's why you don't walk across icy lakes when you think they're frozen, because they ain't, and you get swallowed in there and then you die. So I wrote illness as a child, but I'm pretty sure he died actually by, like, I had to freeze him to death, but, like, whatever. It doesn't matter, because he's, like, going to be a little cold ghost, so maybe he died of a cold. Fair enough. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Not important. Is it important? Should it have been? Maybe, but not exactly. Whatever. He was, like, he would have been fine, but, like, the parents being murdered by vampires and their son... Maybe we should go... Aren't we living in Crow's Crossing? Isn't that, like, right over here? Yeah, it's come right over here. Maybe we should just pop on over. I don't know where the caskets are. I know they're somewhere. The Try Before You Die cat... They used to have them out, and I swear... But I have never been able to find them again. Where, like, they're all out, and you're just like, hey, let me just try out. I don't know where they are. But, like, maybe we could go here. Like, why don't we fly here as a bat, scare everyone, and then we can, like, have you go here. Actually, before you do that, let's go pee. And then have you go here. He's playing with a lump of clay. You could talk to people. Do a respectful introduction. Unnerving stare. That's kind of fun. We can do an unnerving stare. Pouring one out for your homies. Lovely. It's weird because isn't this the thing? But where is the... Maybe this isn't the... Well, I mean, they're having this little event. But I swear it was over by a tree or something. Maybe it's in the other neighborhood. I don't remember the names of the neighborhoods yet. You know, oh, there's a ghost over here. Who's this? Oh, that's the mysterious merchant. Okay. All right. Anyway. Boop. You could just hang out. Look at you, getting all romantic and adorable. Very satisfied. Hell yeah, they are. We could, romance. Can you woohoo in the crypt? It's over there. Let's go woohoo in the crypt. I actually want to see. I've never had them do this. There's one right down the street. Let's go run. He's like, hey, you want to go raise some bones? It's not a sexy line at all. I was gonna go, let's go raise the dead. And then but then and then, listen. Oh, dear God. There's something so wrong with me. Oh. Oh, it's funny because it's horrifying. I mean, seriously, what kind of weird, like, freaky kinks do you have to have to... Oh, hey, there's a bird out here. To, like, want to go, like, bang in a crypt. You know what I'm saying? See if we can shake the spiders on the roof loose. Oh, this one's got a crow on the roof. There we go. Look at them getting it on. He's like, get in here. It's like spooky Old West music. It's supposed to be the spooky Sims, but it's like there's a little Old West twang to it. The crypt is currently in use. So funny. Aww, look at all that, so cute. Aww, how precious. Explore the underground crypts. You can drink a little. Enter if you dare. Okay, Wesley enters the crypts. The labyrinth of forgotten corridors and ancestral vaults is ahead. This is probably great for someone who's chased by death. Waking the dead. They did actually the thing! So let's go raise the dead. And oh my God. The steamy tryst in the crypt is Wesley feeling on top of the world. Things were certainly rocking enough to wake the dead. So rock. Love it. Oh my God. Actually, Wesley should have gone and got something to eat. He didn't have to work today, though, right? Yeah. Oh, God, I love it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. Let's see. Waylon's hideout. Wesley peers inside. So tiny and blue on white. It's like, peers inside and is met with a mysterious trench coat wearing fellow. The stranger is holding a box, but it's too dark to see its contents. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Waylon's pop-in shop. Isn't that the mysterious merchant that's literally outside? I have some fine items available for free as long as you ain't afraid of a bit of chance. Lady Luck may be on your side. He shakes his buck enticingly. I think we should ignore him and continue exploring. No, he's not there anymore, but he was. Although part of me thinks we should have reached in and grabbed it. Can we, like, explore the crypt? Oh, you can also. Okay, let's both go in. Cool. Maybe we'll do something different. We'll do opposite choices. Okay. Oh! So this is Wesley comes across what looks like some sort of musical puzzle. Good job. Perplexed, Wesley deduces that he'll need to play the correct sequence of notes on a dusty old piano that has taken up residence in the crypt. Investigating further, Wesley spies some sheet music, which would likely make the puzzle a breeze for anyone skilled in music. play the actual notes because he is skilled in music. Nice. I like that. For once, my sim has skills. Piece of cake. Wesley reads the sheet music with ease, precisely pressing each key with confidence. The puzzle chimes after a job well done, opening up a new corridor for Wesley to explore. Keep going. This is fun. Are we having fun? I'm having fun. It's really odd we don't see anything. Ambrose. Okay. Ambrose comes across a door with a warm, glowing lights flickering underneath. Opening the door, Ambrose finds a cozy room with a bed and a fireplace. A signpost above the fireplace reads, "Visitors welcome. It's been a tiring journey. Perhaps you should stay and rest a while." You know what? Let's do that. It sounds like a bad idea. Wesley stumbles into a dimly lit room with an open sarcophagus and scattered debris strewn about the floor. Cobwebs and dust line the sarcophagus's opening, suggesting whoever was here must have been gone for quite some time. I think you should light a candle and continue exploring. I don't think you'd rummage through dead bodies. And after a short rest, a small hearty meal, and some deep breaths, Ambrose is ready to continue exploring. Now, maybe he wasn't supposed to, loose brick. Ambrose ventures through the crypt halls. A brick, just barely sticking out of the wall, catches his eye. Ambrose gives it a little wiggle and realizes it's loose. Remove the brick and stick your hand inside. Sure, why not? And then Wesley does the same thing. I think Wesley's going to continue exploring. We're going to make him do different things. Ambrose reaches his hand inside, the coolness from the shadow and surrounding bricks giving him goosebumps. Surfacing forgotten treasures hidden inside cause his heart to race with excitement, but what else? His fingertips suddenly come into contact with something hard. Ambrose yelps, startled. Another poke and disappointment, accompanied by a sigh of relief, washes over him. It's another brick. Guess these crypt walls are made thick. I like how his frisky fright from crypt. Woo, getting frisky in the crypt is the perfect. God damn it. Wesley peers inside and is met with a mysterious trenchcoat wearing fellow. Oh, Wesley is doing this with Waylon again. Okay, so we're gonna rummage. Oh, now it went away. I wanted to finish reading it. Something bit me! Well, it appears Lady Luck was on your side after all. Wesley receives some epic loot from this mysterious stranger. Cool. Ambrose walks steadily through the dimly lit corridors, an occasional extra footstep and light hissing sound echo the halls around him. Okay. We got a Sadnum. Okay. We've been here forever. Ooh, offer food. Ambrose takes a turn and comes upon a dead end. Upon turning around, two yellow glowing eyes peer out from the darkness. The unknown creature walks forward with a low-sounding hiss. It reaches its bony hand to Ambrose. Try to pet! Maybe offer food. There goes Waylon. Wesley comes across the door. Okay, so this is the place to rest one. We've already done that, so we'll rest. Okay, Ambrose slowly backs away, his mind beginning to race, trying to think of a way out of this mess. Ambrose proceeds to pat himself down, searching for anything in his possession that might aid him in escaping. Ambrose feels around his pockets only to retrieve a snack that he had grabbed before heading into the crypt. Ambrose's hand shakes, offering the food to the hissing creature, allowing it to sniff the delicious gift. The creature softly nibbles away at the snack, the hiss transitioning into a pleasant purr after every bite. Sigh in relief and continue exploring. Hey, we got $300. And then continue exploring. My God, these take forever. We've been doing this for a while. I mean, there's 2 people in here. Ooh. A dim light emanates at the end of the dark hallway. Loud thumping and frantic muttering can be heard. Ambrose musters the courage to walk into the torch-lit opening, only to encounter a hooded figure with boxes and bags of goodies lining the room. The hooded figure looks at Ambrose with a crooked smile. They gesture at 3 ornate boxes sitting on a nearby table. Care to choose one? Be warned, you must take whatever it provides. Okay, because if Wesley were to get this one, should we choose the box of death and see what's in there? Because he's chased by death, you know what I mean? I want to choose the box of the ethereal. Yeah, because Wesley just got the exact same one. We're going to choose the box of death for Wesley. Ambrose nearly misses the iridescent box as it almost looks translucent. The box feels light as a feather and smooth to the touch. Opening the lid brings forth a sense of power and strength that Ambrose has never experienced before. As quick as the sensation is felt, it fades into a distant memory as the box chooses to close. So we got nothing out of that? Out-of-body experience! Oh, no! Ambrose is a ghost! Wesley is drawn to a dark and dusty wooden box. Once open, Wesley pauses, realizing there's nothing inside. A chilly sensation runs down his spine. Wesley can't tell if the feeling is from relief or horror. There's something about the emptiness. Is it a metaphor or something more sinister? Wesley decides not to stick around to find out. Out-of-body experience. Ambrose has become a ghost temporarily. He can enjoy all the perks of this newfound form. Hold on. Ambrose is going to stick his, and then we're going to play the actual notes because we've already done those. Including Ghost Mastery. Okay, hold on. Continue exploring. That's the same one that we've already done. Okay, so, okay, out-of-body experience. Okay. A familiar hiss is heard echoing through the stony hallways. Ambrose has encountered the cryptid creature in past visits and has heard tales from other travelers. Its shape is ever-changing, sometimes slithering like a snake and other times prowling like a wolf. It's referred to by the name Dusty by the townfolk for reasons Ambrose is unsure of. Although assumed to be friendly, it's always best to approach with caution or with food if one's smart enough to remember to bring some food. Let's pet it. And then this is Wesley comes across the door, so we're going to rest because that's the same one we've already gotten. After a short rest, okay. We've gotten that already. My god, these are fucking long as shit. Play the actual notes. Rummage blindly, because that's Waylon again. Continue exploring. I mean, we might have gotten something different, but... Well, Lady Luck was on your side. Oh, I think the other one I missed was the after petting Dusty. I thought it was the... Okay. Rummage blindly. Okay, we're getting the same things now. Yeah. Rummage the sarcophagus. We did that. This is different. You're getting all the same ones again. So are we ever gonna... Wesley can't help but feel that he should have left the sarcophagus alone. Shrugging it off and exiting the room, Wesley can't shake the feeling of though someone or something is behind them. Ignore the... When are we getting out of here? We've been here all fucking night. We'll just continue. Talk your way out. Wesley rounds the corner only to be met with a godly creature blocking the path ahead. Red glowing eyes seem to pierce into Wesley's soul, filling him both with dread. A quick decision needs to be made. Talk your way out. Do you have enough fucking charisma skill? Ghostly creature surprised by Wesley's actions. No one's ever tried to talk to them before. Individuals usually run away scared before they have the chance. The two spend the next 10 minutes talking and laughing before agreeing to part ways. Wesley hopes they can meet again someday. Oh, that's sweet. Oh my god! Remove the brick and stick your hand inside. Are we done with this yet? How long do we keep doing this? Do we continue exploring? Can we be done? Do we just... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna exit crypt. Let's just exit the crypt then. Light a candle and continue exploring. Okay. I guess you just keep doing it? Oh, he's already done with his out-of-body experience. Already. Okay, let's go home, because Wesley's probably tired and, like... Actually, he's not hungry anymore. But we've been rummaging through those crypts for, like, 5 hours. I figured it was going to be like everything else, where you do, like, 1 or 2 little things, and then you're done, and then you're like, okay, and then you go back and you do... But these, like, those go on for days. I'm sorry, Wesley. I didn't think it was going to be in the crypt. We were going to be doing that for 600 fucking years. Are we, like, high enough to... Does writing a jingle count as writing a song? I know you're a little burnt out, uncomfortably wet. I'm gonna count this as writing a song. You know what I mean? How's our bird doing? We've been gone for like 3 days. He's not here. Okay, can I... Fucking A game. Feed. He might be gone. No company wanted to purchase the jingle, but I'm gonna count it. Because it's really annoying. I know that I was a cheat, but he can't, so, okay, he can die now. He can die now, that's not what I meant. But you know what I mean? Like, if something were to happen to him, him being a ghost would be okay. Well, technically, he could go have an out-of-body experience at the bog, and then do it, and then be like, fucking accidentally die, though. I mean, like, we know that happens, but, like... Wesley's eager to get as many moments under his belt as possible. And you know what I mean? Like, having an out-of-body experience and then going and doing it. I don't think you have to do it while you're a ghost. I think if you do it and when you have a moonlit, we can always do that. I think we should think about that next time because, like, if he were to die as an adult, I don't think it doesn't matter to me if he's an elder or whatever. Um, you know what I mean? But because again, we're gonna have to play a little bit for him as a child, and I will definitely, I think, delete some days. So like right now, he's got. Why can't I go to the thing? He's got like 21 days. So we technically played 3 days, but I don't want to go through all those. So I might like subtract like 5 and then we do a couple more days and then we subtract a couple more or whatever. And then if something happens, it happens. Otherwise, this way, if we manage to get him to an elder and he dies as an old man or whatever, then at least it's not we're here for like 6 more months. You know what I mean? Um, because the part of the fun with them is enjoying it and being a little like, no, but then he died soon and we wanted to stick around longer. I don't want it to go where, okay, it's been 6 months. This isn't a legacy where we're here for them, whatever, and we have their kids and do that. That's not the point, you know? So I don't want it to burn out where it's like, okay, we're just going through the motions, whatever. But you can see their breath. But we've done what we desperately need to do with Wesley, so that's the most important part. So if something happens to him now, it's not a huge deal. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill him in the next episode, but I just mean like it's okay if we start like taking some time off from his lifespan. Well, you know, just as if time was going faster type of a thing. You know what I mean? So that again, like I said, I don't have to play off camera. We don't miss anything and you know we can kind of get to the rebirth stuff because that's what we want to do. We want to have him reborn. We want to see a little bit as a kid, maybe a little bit as a teen, kind of experience that, see how that goes. Like if nothing's really working out for him, then okay, we age him up a little bit sooner so that then he can meet Ambrose a little sooner and then see how that happens and what goes on with that. If for some reason like hey, his high school life is going so differently and whatnot. You know what I mean? Um, if there's parallels between current version and new version, like how that's going to work out and what we're going to do with that. So, but yeah, but anyway, we got a little ways before then. Like I said, I'm not going to like kill him in the next part or anything, but we might have him go to the bog and like see what happens. But anyway, I will. Likes flirtation, yes. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.